How the doody peeps, and good morning, and it is morning. We are still in Glencoe, however we've got a lot of clag this morning and we've got still conditions. I'm going to spin you round to where we've come. Look at this. We have come to the Glencoe Lochan and just look at these colours popping, absolutely. Got a bit of mist in the far distance just over there, just where that little island is. So the first shot is going to be that little island with the mist coming around it, and then we're going to have a little field day, I think, just round here, just while we've got these flat conditions. So I know there's a little jetty up here, so after these first couple of shots that I'll pop on now for you, we're going to head round towards the jetty. Well peeps, I've just made it round to this jetty, so I hope you enjoy that first bit of colour, but this is fantastic. I've got it on portrait orientation in a minute because it is just starting to clear up here at the minute, and the reflections are absolutely fantastic. I will probably get to the end of the jetty as well and just get the perfect reflection without the jetty in it. So yeah, but oh, what a morning this is. It's giving out thick clag as well, and it is just starting to clear, so I am going to put this one up for you, which is a vertical orientation. The only thing I don't like about it is the jetty does cut into part of the reflections. I've tried it high, tried it low, I just can't get it to work, so I'm going to go closer and get that full horizontal reflection just while we've got these conditions. Right then peeps, this is currently the composition. I've got the gap on the left hand third just down there, and then the big pap at Glencoe just there on the right. So yeah, nice horizontal shot. What I have done as well, I have taken a pano just to try and get it all in, so I'm going to bob that up for you as well. But I'm trying to be careful on this jetty because this jetty bloody moves. So yeah, moving jetty. So I will move back a little bit further. I'll try and get a bit more of this jetty in now that this is clearing a bit, just so you can see the pap, and also it's just reflecting nicely. So see how far back I can go before it cuts into it. That's going to be the key to this. Like I see, you saw that earlier image where the jetty actually cut into the reflection. Now we are getting proper reflections, and there's mist coming all the way through now. I think it's going to be a case of work this composition more and more. Right peeps, hope you enjoyed that, especially that pano. I think that could be one getting printed, that one. Anyway, I've come back to the long lens. I've got the 50 to 400 on. I am now just picking out details. I'll spin you around as to why. Because down here, there's like a silver birch, just round there somewhere. And there's a spot of red just at the side of it. And it's balancing out with another little silver birch on the right hand side. So yeah, I'm just messing around with that now at a minute. I'm going to go move around a little bit further because I'm going to let Daz get on this jetty and get centralised. But look at this a minute, look at the mist and that coming round here. This is unbelievable. So yeah, I'll bob a couple of these on because I'm going to get one intimate one of the island as well. Just wow, we've got these fantastic reflections. I'm not using a polarizer either. I want the reflections on the water. I don't want it to cut down too much. And the actual fog and mist is reflected into the water, so it's giving it a very ethereal look. So yeah, it's bloody great is this. So yeah, I'll bob these on for you now. Well peeps, we have been well and truly cheated this morning. That fog is just starting to lift, but we are still getting reflections. So what I'll do, I'll pull up another couple of reflection shots, and I've had the drone up. Because we saw it started to lift, the mountains were starting to just appear, so fingers crossed I might have a nice pano shot looking straight down the loch with all the mist and fog. So I'll bob them up for you now. We're going to go for a little wander in the woods, I think, because we're seeing berries and all sorts galore around here. I'll spin you around and you can see what I mean. Look at the orange bracken, the pine trees, mixed with some silver birch all inside. So yeah, while we're wandering, I think Big D's seen something down there. While we're wandering around, it is going to be a case of looking in the woods as well. As you can see, some of these trees are full of the green moss and everything. I mean, look at all this around here. It is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, we have come to the far side of the Lochan now, and it's looking quite nice on this side. Still got a bit of mist just in the bottom. The hill up there, the mountain, is just starting to appear. Anyway, composition wise, obviously I've gone for the wide one, and I've gone quite intimate on the jetty, just on the right hand side, cutting the mountain out in the background, because these are just a still layer of fog and mist just on above it. Excuse me. So I've got the jetty with the trees coming out on the right hand side. Let me see if I can show you on the back of the camera. There we go. So we've got the jetty at this bottom corner, we've got a big layer of mist on there, and just all the autumn colours behind. So yeah, another one. It's been totally fill your boots time this morning with this autumn colour. And not just autumn colour, there's a couple of trees on the other side that I shot from the far side that look all green and spooky and everything, so I quickly took a shot of them, as well as a big massive pine tree in that woodland at the side of us. It was huge with all the roots leading down, so again trying to get the separation on that. But what I'll do, I'll bob these on for you now as we continue walking round the other side of this Lochan, because when you get views like this, it's just, you can't just ignore them, can you? It is going to be absolutely fill your boots time. As you can see, peeps, we have made it down to the bottom. And we are getting some lovely mist and that coming through now. Looks to be just round back of this island. You can just see it here. So that is the composition. We've got that bang in the middle. But look at the reflections again. They keep coming and going to these reflections. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So I did capture this one with a duck in the foreground. So whether it's captured that and it's sharp or not, I'll bob that on next for you. But this fog is coming again. So yeah, a couple of long lens images to finish it round here. So if you enjoyed this, as always, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're in Glencoe, you need to come here, especially this time of year, because you've seen, look at the autumn colour, it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, and we've seen about 5 or 6 people all morning. And we've still got these reflections. So yeah, so anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'll end with all the final images. I swear, I'm going to carry on and fill us boots a bit. So yeah, see you on the next one. Enjoy photography.